Going on? Scouts 311 back. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And we are about to try to rescue Sokolov from the Russians here. So, and let's pop this guy real quick, like. Now you don't have to actually take all these guys out, I don't believe, even though it does help. But you just need to get in to where Sokolov is being held. And you cannot approach him if there is an alert phase of any kind. So that's the main... What is that? What dropped? Okay. It's the main thing you gotta worry about. So you can try to get around. But like I said, you do not want to get any alert phase of any kind, and what I'm doing here isn't helping. So let's get down to this grass. I'm at 65%. Let's see what we got for camouflage. I don't think I have an upgrade for this yet. No, it's the best I can do. So we got sentries outside. There's some sentries inside. I'm 90% now that I'm crawling. Hope they didn't hear that. Guess not. Yeah, see, like I said, you can try to take them all out, which is kind of fun, but so you don't have to do that. Still want to be seen. Let's get this guy out of here. I'm not even sure how many there are. He's in the northeast corner, which is over there. Ooh, this guy right there. Only 35% right here. Oh, okay, we should be using tree bark. See, it depends. You can be going, yeah, and splitter for indoor ops because we're in the dirt. You could be in the grass right behind you, or crawl a little forward, and now you're in trouble because you're in a whole other part of the map. There's a guy over here. We'll take this guy out. Easy, easy. He's alone. There's a lot of ways in. You can crawl underneath. There's a million different ways into this place. This is a guy with the radio. I'll drag him in the grass. SVD bullets, which we are not using at this moment. I don't know if there's any items out here. There are items, but I don't know if there's any yet. You might have to get through the beginning part. And you can go up on the roof if you want to get a better look around. Not really necessary though. So there's movement right there. Looking at my radar, but it's probably an animal. It doesn't really take apart if it's an animal or not, which makes it hard. Try to sneak in here quietly, like. Oh shit. Yeah, we're only 55% here. That's not really a good. Yeah. Just caught that guy. 55% is not a good ratio. Oh god, there's a guy right here. Oh shit. He's right inside that building. I almost hopped right up there. You can't hop that? That's where we need to go. Oh, this camera sucks.
What's wrong?
Oh shit. Somebody saw this guy. Alright, gotta take them both out before they both see you. He could wake them up. But as long as he doesn't notice you, you're okay. Alright. I think that's it. I don't know, I could be way wrong. Oh, huh, I crawled up that time. Good thing you didn't do it the other time, I guess, because I would have been seen. Okay, some medical supplies there. And there is a doll in here somewhere, but like I said, I'm not going to really worry about those. So let's get inside. There you go.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Huh? Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, Snake whooping some butt. Now I know if you can shake these guys down for items. But I think he has something special. Ocelot. It's like a mouse trap, yeah, which helps you capture a mouse. Not a big deal. So that's all he's got. Yeah. So now we got Sokolov took off for running. So we need to go after him. I don't think there's anything worth grabbing here. Trying to find where that stupid frog is. And that's around here somewhere. I think there's some stuff up here. Bullets. SP, so that's a silencer? SP, I believe, silencer. And we did get a gun. The MK XM is once, yeah. Which is an assault rifle. And we have the SVD, of course. But we do have that gun. I think we can go from here to put the silencer on. Yeah, because we got that silencer for it, so we could actually have an automatic weapon with a silencer, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a little different. It's different with this game than the one I was used to, which is the old PS2 one, because that had the buttons, pressure-sensitive buttons, so you would just lightly tap the button and you could hold the gun up. Now, you actually have to use the left stick to bring the gun up, and then X shoots. There's no pressure-sensitive buttons, so it's a little different. Alright, so let's continue on here. Sokolov took off. And now we're going to have another long cutscene here.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright, so this is one of the parts of the game that is, you know, of this, the Metal Gear 3 is the cure options to cure your wounds, and Snake's all messed up from getting his ass handed to him. So broken bones surgery, we need to use different items. It kind of tells you up here, broken bones bandage, use that, use a splint, and that takes care of your broken bones. I think we had another broken bone. Yeah, so we want a splint and a bandage. And then cuts, we want bandage, septic, disinfectant, excuse me, and Sultra kit. So Sultra kit, bandage, septic, disinfectant. So it's just a little tutorial on how to do it.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Alright, well that's part 2. A lot of story. As I said, the beginning of this game is very long. But that's kind of the intro. There's like a prequel to the game, and then the game kind of starts for real coming up in the next part. So I want to get through the very intro parts of the game and as quickly as I could. So we'll start up with the rest of it in the next one. So thanks for watching, and we'll continue on. Take care.